Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. And today we're going to look at the Connected Hope category. This, of course, is the category that our boy PIKKON leads. The Dokkan Fest PIKKON unit. PIKKON is definitely a very solid unit, right? Like, he does a lot, which I think makes him pretty solid. But his category, his category is not the worst ever, right? You look at it, and there is a lot of top-tier fusion and Saiyan, like Super Saiyan-type characters on this category, which definitely can give it a lifespan, right? And, like, you look at it, and to me, I clearly see major opportunities for improvement, right? Like, I see characters that will get big-time, like, future versions. So, like, this category is going to continue to get very powerful units in the future, right? And again, it is pretty solid right now, actually. It's just, I don't know that this is not a team anyone runs. Like, in order to even do this video, I've spent, like, the last half day, like, while grinding links. Every single time I finish, I check, is there a PIKKON? No. All right, go back to the stage, grind links. Finally, one of these times I checked, and there was a 55% PIKKON there. No one runs PIKKON. This is a problem with them doing these less hype Dokkan Fests and then giving them categories like this and teams like this, is that no one runs them, which is very frustrating. So, you know, PIKKON is fine, but we need an alternative leader. And there's many options, right? Gotenks will get an LR. Super Gogeta standalone will get an LR, right? This unit right here is going to get the remake version, right? There's the Int Super Vegito unit, and then remember there was sort of the remake for the STR Super Vegito. We're going to get the same thing right here. We're going to get a remake for this Gogeta. Maybe it is Worldwide Download Celebration. I mean, it seems like we might be leading up to that, but what are we going to get? An LR, like, transforming Super Gogeta, and we're going to get another Janemba? Maybe, like an LR standalone Super Janemba? I guess that might actually be a possibility. So that will happen, right? Majin Vegeta is definitely getting a new Dokkan Fest at some point. I assume it'll be a Dokkan Fest, because the final explosion right now does not have a super attack with the good animations. So expect to see a new Majin Vegeta at some point. Bardock is very popular. He'll probably get another Dokkan Fest, I would assume. Well, yeah, because Bardock, we have a Dokkan Fest. Whoops, my cord cut out, my bad. We have a Dokkan Fest for the transforming, like, episode of Bardock version of him, right? But we don't actually have a Dokkan Fest for Dragon Ball Z Bardock. Bardock, highly popular, so I would expect one from him. Any future Gohan units would get them. Dragon Ball Legends got a one-armed future Gohan, so I assume Dokkan could as well. Plus, I do think an LR future Gohan and Kid Trunks, or like an exchange future Gohan dying into Kid Trunks, would be a really hype unit. That would be very sick, would be on here. Seems like, you know what's interesting is that this Goku is on here, this Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, but Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Why is Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku not on here? Because I assume this category is characters who are sort of like delaying or something like that. Like, why is this Goku here, but then the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku not on here? I guess they're counting that's the one. So this is the one I guess they're counting as fighting Fat Boo. And the other one, they're counting as the one from the fight with Janemba, I suppose. Okay. Even though Gogeta, that logic, I don't know, that logic falls apart because then Gogeta is on here, right? And he's fighting Janemba. So I don't know. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku seems to be a pretty bad shaft on here. Majub will definitely get a big-time unit in the future. Again, Videl got a Dokkan Fest, so we're definitely going to see one for Majub. Majub would be a good one, too, because he is on some lesser categories, you know, like Earthling and stuff like that. Like, he would be helpful. Majub would definitely be a solid Dokkan Fest. Roshi could be a Dokkan Fest. Like, Piccolo could get more cards from the Namek Saga. You know, again, there's a lot more Gotenks that'll show up. More Vegetas from the fight with Kid Buu will definitely happen. You know, who knows what, like, we're definitely going to get a super Spirit Bomb in, like, really good animations. Like, the exchange unit, like, is okay. Or not the exchange unit, the unit super attack Goku character is okay. But we're going to get the Super Spirit Bomb, and it's going to be, like, the best animation in the game, where, like, he transforms Super Saiyan mid-animation and stuff like that. Like, that is going to be exact, like, that's gonna happen, right? Like, that, Majin Vegeta. Remember, like, just think of it like, is the animation, like, really good? If the answer is no, we're gonna get it redone at some point, right? And that Goku is on here as well, so that's good. Again, this is going to be another LR at some point in the future, right? So, we'll see how things go. Again, the category, like, if you just look at this, it's a little bit better than expected. So this Goku is here for fighting Omega Shenron. I assume we would get a new version of him at some point. Interesting that he's Tech in Dokkan, and then he's green in Legends as well. The Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But, alright, let's go ahead and hop into an event. Again, you can actually build a pretty solid team, and PIKKON can work, you know, especially with Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku on there, sort of creating Rainbow Orbs, and then PIKKON, you know, sort of being able to support from the end would work very well. Actually, movie Super Saiyan Goku, like, would Bye Guys Goku that teleports Cell away and dies, like, as a sacrifice be on here? What about the Goku that finishes off Cooler? What about the Goku that beats Broly? Like, all those Super Saiyan Gokus from the movies could end up on this category as well. So, definitely a lot of hype for the future. Let's go ahead and hop in. Alright, guys, so we are here in an event with our boy PIKKON and the Connected Hope category team. A lot of transforming units here, a lot of good units in general. I guess let's just get to it. Let's see how we do. We can go ahead and have, again, so he will be a little bit better than typical because of Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku's presence on this team, right? Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is actually, like, just so good. Rainbow Orb changing is an ability. I see a lot of people who don't really understand the value of Rainbow Orb changing and how it's just so good. Because, like, you're taking, like, one of these colored type of orbs, turning them into rainbow orbs, and typically, like, with one character, I should show this, I should, like, show what I'm explaining next time, but typically one character, like, you go down the path of orbs, you're not gonna, like, use all of those rainbow orbs, so it's just going to become very high. We didn't even get to see the unit super attack, because Goku is too powerful. You don't even really use all those rainbow orbs like that, typically, so it's really good, right? Okay. So, I love Raditz locking rotations. That's awesome, because that kind of puts us in a little bit of a bind. Ooh, man, this is not great, because Gogeta, right, needs to super attack to get a lot of his defense, and then Gogeta also needs a Rainbow Orb. I guess we'll just do that. Gogeta also needs a Rainbow Orb to dodge, so Gogeta's not dodging, and his defense is not that high. Oh, I guess this stage is a little bit older now, huh? Yeah, it seems like this Raditz is not really doing that much damage. I would like to transform into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's going to allow us to work a little bit better with Int Gogeta, although the thing about Otherworld Warrior Team is that you have the Gogetas on there who have both Over in a Flash and Prepared for Battle, which work really highly well with, like, all these Angel Gokus on there who, like, a lot of them are Prepared for Battle, but then, like, you have some Over in a Flash and stuff like that. Man, I just realized, again, the Videl Dokkan, I gotta do a list of now that Videl has Dokkan Fest, it's just a video of characters, like fringe characters who, like, before you would have said, like, yeah, that probably could happen, but now it's like, oh, that's definitely happening. Like, you know, Kaioken Goku versus, like, Thunder Flash PIKKON, right? Like, that would happen. We could easily get Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku as the Dokkan Fest, and then maybe, like, Thunder Flash PIKKON would be, like, a banner unit or something like that. Like, it definitely could happen. Okay, so the point I wanted to make about Rainbow Orbs, right? So typically, let's use PIKKON as an example, because he doesn't get extra ki. So, Goku created Rainbow Orbs. With PIKKON, we can hit this one right there, which I think I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that right there, right? But, like, look at all the remainder of these Rainbow Orbs all over the place, right? You just... One Rainbow Orb changer is typically enough to have the entire rotation do this. Like, this is the thing about double Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku's Super Saiyan team, is that you could fill it up with all the LRs, and they're all hitting their 18 key super attacks because of Rainbow Orb changing. That's why, like, Fat Janemba, you just give him Rainbow Orb changing, and he instantly is, like, a, like, mega top tier unit. Like, that as an ability is obscenely powerful, Rainbow Orb changing. So we really, really, really want more, like, Dokkan Fest characters, more characters in general that Rainbow Orb change are huge. And like Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta are not really that impressive, honestly, I would say, without Rainbow Orbs. And that's the thing, right? You get the Rainbow Orbs for them, and it's just, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. It's over, right? So if they create a Rainbow Orb changer for Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, that unit is going to triple in effectiveness. Like, they're going to become a god of the game, right? If there's, like, some Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta from the Tournament of Power that's a Rainbow Orb changer, but, like, that, I am actually on my knees begging Dokkan for Rainbow Orb changes right now. All right. So this is the hardest enemy in this stage. This Goku, the third phase. I love that. I love that they did this for this Infinite Drama history. The third opponent is the strongest of like 8 or 7. I like that. They're changing it up. It's different, right? So absolutely, we're using PIKKON'S Ghost Usher right here. Alright, so now we don't even have to worry about Goku doing any attacks. I love that. That's a very powerful ability that our boy PIKKON has, for sure. Okay, let's give Goku the full orbs he needs to go ahead and dominate right here. Oh, this is actually going to work out pretty well. Yeah, we're going to be able to get the support ability for PIKKON. We're going to get his unit super attack. Obviously, the unit super attack is very important for PIKKON right here. Being able to get the super effective against all types for this Goku who has type advantage. So, all right, there we go. Goku will be able to do a lot of damage right there. Gogeta's going to do a lot of damage. You know, one thing I do think, well, I guess the reason Gogeta doesn't activate PIKKON's unit super attack is because, like, they fuse in the animation. But still, it would be nice if it was a Goku Angel, Vegeta Angel, or PIKKON. We're going to one-turn this Goku. Are you serious? Again, this is the toughest phase of the fight. It's like, if we one-turn him this simply, again, I've done a lot of content on PIKKON recently because, you know, he came out on Global, and it's like, wow, like, does he look good? Like, it's very easy for PIKKON to look super good. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right there. He's dodging. He's super effective against all types. He's just doing an awful lot right here. And then remember, Namek Goku, again, I think his kit really could use a buff. But when Namek Goku gets a ZZA, I mean, this might not be until 2023, but his link set is so crazy. It makes Namek Goku a dream to run on a lot of these, like, wonky category teams like this. So, like, again, when Namek Goku gets a ZZA, and, like, he's got, like, because right now he's got a shocking speed with PIKKON. I think that Angel Vegeta actually doesn't have, please dodge this, PIKKON. All right, thanks, buddy. Thanks, bud. I gave him the Rainbow Orb, so he had a 50% chance to die. I felt comfortable with PIKKON in that slot, but oh well. Wait, is this the friend one? The friend one is only 55%. Did PIKKON eat that at 55% for only 230k? Was that the friend PIKKON? No, that was my rainbowed PIKKON. Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like he ate that rather well. Alright, this is not great. We actually could take a lot of damage here. We can get Super Saiyan 3 Goku's full passive, though. And then, like, Spirit Bomb Goku and stuff like that. But we actually could take a lot of damage. Just the way this ended up turning out, now we're taking significant damage if Goku doesn't want to dodge. But he is dodging. Ha 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 ha. Remember that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin... I mean, everyone knows... People know how good these guys are, right? Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta, how powerful they are when you get them their orbs. Like, the dodging, you know, Vegeta is like Janemba and Gogeta combined. Can you dodge, please? Hello? It's fine. It's fine, because we're going to transform with Namek Goku next turn. And I brought a support type memory that I don't use very often that will give us a little bit of a heal if we fall below a certain HP threshold. So I always do like to bring, like, you know, quirky support type memories like that and get those animations in these videos as well. Oh, this Gohan is probably done. We're just, like, one-turning every single one of these phases, right? Like, all right, Gohan, it was real, but goodbye. Oh, he lived! Okay. Yeah, that Spirit Bomb Goku is still so crazy. All right, so Namek Goku gives us a transformation right here. Definitely becomes a much better unit after his transformation. And I brought, again, the 17 and 18 support memory. This will go ahead and heal us up a little bit. We don't have any sibling bond characters on this team, right? Yeah, none. If there were sibling bond characters, they'd get a buff, but that still does heal us a little bit, which is fine. The rage mode? Oh, man, this video is going perfectly. Yeah, let's use the rage mode with Goku. Dude, yes. Alright, so Namek Goku, dude, yeah, Namek Goku, his sprite, his aura, he looks so good. This was a character that had a lot of passion put into it. You can clearly tell looking at the unit, right? They put a lot of effort into making Namek Goku have, like, great animations and just generally look good. He is also a Rainbow Orb Changer, too. Alright, so Gohan is dead, of course, is like a rage mode. This is one of the worst active skill conditions in the game, by the way. It's like, you do not see this one very often. Goodbye, Gohan, by the way. See ya. Goodbye, goodbye. That is fun. We got to use the rage mode right there. Oh, and we're still using... Okay, so we're going to be able to use the other PIKKON'S Ghost Usher. Sure. I'm just going to go ahead and use PIKKON'S Ghost Usher right here. We already heard his dialogue in this video, so no reason to play it again, I guess. Yeah, but this is where Connected Hope can work. I mean, I probably should have did like a team build where I had one of these PIKKON... No! Wow, there's the orb screwing us over. Obviously, what I want to do is to hit the yellow orbs there. Yeah, which would give us the support type buff. But I guess I'll do this right there instead. And then both PIKKON'S were able to get the support type buffs. Again, Namek Goku, in terms of damage and stuff like that, it's not really that impressive. He stacks his defense very slowly. I know Namek Goku does have to get hit once before he has his full attack passive. But he's just, like, sort of unimpressive now. He does still have that great link set. Both Prepared for Battle and Shocking Speed is highly good for that Namek Goku, but you guys get what I'm saying. Alright, so, sure, why don't we get Angel Vegeta's active skill in here? And then we might make this the final turn of the video, right? Like, getting all these active skills, just having a generally good time with this team. Pretty good. We're not going to be able to super attack yet like that. Alright, so we'll do this. Yeah, we'll go like this. All right, let's hear Vegeta. Oh my god, #1 no! Kakaroto, すごいやつだよお前は。頭にくるぜ。戦いが大好きで優しいサイヤ人なんてよ。頑張れカカロット。お前が#1だ。Alright, so we'll go ahead and make this the final turn right here. We're not going to get the unit super attack, but, I mean, that's okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, let me know what you guys think of the Connected Hope category. Again, it's not that great. This is a team that no one runs at all. We just don't see this team ever being run or used or anything. I mean, if we get one of these popular Saiyan characters, though, like Gohan or Vegeta or, you know, a new Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku that leads it, like, this team actually could be run. And again, there is good characters on here, right? So we could potentially see this category being utilized. Again, it seems like it's sort of like characters who are sort of like again, like Future Gohan is sort of like a last stand. Like he's just trying to like survive, like type thing. Like he's trying to stall. Like I don't know. It's very vague. It's like stalling characters or final character. Like I don't know. It's a little bit odd exactly what they're going for with the category, but there are some good options here, so we potentially could see this category have a bright future. Right for now, it's not really in a great spot because no one runs PIKKON. PIKKON, to me, he might actually be the most rare, like, main leader unit, right? Like, I can't think of another character I have more difficulty finding than PIKKON right here. He doesn't exist. Like, it's countless refreshes until a PIKKON shows up on the friends list. So let me know what you guys think of Connected Hope. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.